Let's see. What should we play? Classic. Let's do normal single player. Hey, anybody out there? It's Brad here. Hey, Veronica.
Welcome to
Welcome
Jurassic
to
Park.
Jurassic Pinball. I've live streamed this game a few different times. It's actually really awesome. I am totally terrible at it, but it's always fun to play. I love the graphics, are pretty awesome. All the gameplay here is fantastic. All the tie-ins to the movie. Oh, it's such a great board. I love this one a lot. You got the giant Jurassic Park logo on the park gates. I love that one so much.
Land the ball in the nest.
Let's do it. I can never land this ball in the nest, by the way. Let's see. Alright, playing, let's see. Oh,
almost got it.
Anymore. Not that I ever was, but...
No drivers, so they're electric. Totally non-polluting, top of the line.
Ooh, bumped it. Keep getting into that thing. That looks pretty good. We gotta pay attention to all the, Hey, Steve. Thought you were going to sleep, man.
What do they got in there? King Kong?
Keep low and follow me.
Oh, man. Here I go. Being really bad at this game. Ah, 10,000 bonus. What do we got here? I am so bad at this.
Land the ball in the nest.
Somebody could please tell me how to land the ball in... There we go.
A DNA strand like me
yes.
is a blueprint for
The
building
ball
a
is in
living
the
thing.
nest, but I almost
Bonus
messed up the rest of the game
multipliers
because of it,
are
because I was
increased.
celebrating way too hard. I feel like you're making fun of me with that. The graphics are amazing.
Video mode is lit.
Shall I stream
Video
intelligence?
mode.
Triceratops pasture,
solving
warning,
intelligence.
poisonous plants. Oh, this is great. Leave, eat, leave. Oh, am I supposed to... Wait. Eat. Oh, man, I'm supposed to actually eat these things? I had no idea this is even a thing. Oh, no.
So much for
no,
our
my
first tour.
Triceratops
2 no
is
shows
sick. I
and
gotta
1
play.
sick
Pushing
Triceratops.
T, move in there. I want tasers on full charge.
Oh, this is so much fun. Oh, no! Cretaceous hunted pictures arrived. Hey. Steve, I've only just noticed the pinball machine is the raptor paddock. Where? What do you mean?
Land the ball in the nest.
In what way? Oh no! I'm gonna try to figure out what you mean in the meantime.
Oops.
You mean like this? Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. The outside. Okay. I see what you mean there.
Dinosaurs
Yeah.
left their blueprints
That's awesome.
behind
I
for
don't
us
think
to
I ever
find.
noticed that either.
We just
The
had
outside
to
is
know where to
obviously
look.
the raptor paddock. Oh. Is there any like key to doing well in this game? Obviously getting it right down the middle. Perfect, right? It's exactly what you want to do. That's it. Yep.
After careful
3
consideration,
million.
I've decided
Look around the outside.
not
Yep,
to endorse your
yep.
park. So have I.
Figured it out. So have I.
You have leveled up and upgraded this table.
I have leveled up. Like it matters.
Single player
So,
results.
Doesn't matter. All right, let's go again.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Land the ball
into
in the nest.
Land the ball in the net. Oh, nope. Oh, cool. Right down the side. Awesome. Oh, there goes the ball.
Keep low and follow me.
Keep going.
No drivers, so they're electric.
No,
Top of the line.
no drivers.
They're extreme intelligence, even problem-solving intelligence.
Just a little more
I want
strength.
to do that Triceratops thing again. That was fantastic.
Ball 1 locked. Land the ball in the nest.
Hey, Master Builder, what's oh, can I get it? Oh no. Nope. What's going on, man? How's it going? What did you miss? Not much. Me doing some terrible impressions. We talked about the board game is actually the raptor pen, which you can notice around the outside.
Oops.
There's a cool Triceratops stampede thing that happens in the middle of the game if you get enough points or something. I have no idea actually how that happens.
Magna save
Oh,
activated.
what am I doing? What am I even doing? Did you all get a look at all the footage James and Steve and Tom put together from a few weeks back? We actually uploaded everything today. All
Land
the
the ball
Frontier
in the
Visit
nest.
videos where they got to play Jurassic World Evolution. Oh, right down into... Oh my god, what was that? Whoa!
What do they got in there? King Kong?
Oh yeah, there's always a flipper up top that I forget about. Oh!
I'm approaching the Tyrannosaur paddock.
He found a... Oh my god! I can't read and play, that's my problem. Jurassic World Kinder Surprise and Jurassic World ice cream cones. Ooh, sounds good.
Land the ball in the nest.
Oh, I'm terrible at landing it in the
Almost
nest.
got it.
No, I didn't. Don't try to
I
fool me with
remember.
this fake DNA. Oh, wow. Ugh.
Now, just to be safe, I want everybody in the emergency bunker.
Some of these quotes sound like so weird, so disjointed when they're not like part of the scene.
Car were you planning on?
What do I do here?
Hurry.
Dr. Grant's path. Am I supposed to
3,
do something? Oh,
2, 1.
wait.
Keep
Get out of the car.
Still.
Option, hold
This
both
vision's based
flippers.
on
Oh,
movement.
wait, well, I don't want to speed up. No. Oh, watch this. Oh, man. Am I supposed to do something here? Or just watch this? Oh, no, I'm fine. Okay, cool. Now there's no power.
It's just like coming out of a treehouse. Did your dad ever build your treehouse? No.
Combo.
No! Wow. Is this over? Did I lose? Yeah, I think. Oh!
Hammond,
12?
after
million?
careful consideration, I've
That's pretty
decided
good for me. I feel like I'm
not to
usually like a
endorse your
3
park.
million kind of player
So
here.
have I.
I'm usually really bad at this, but that was 12, so a high score. You know, I'm just gonna put B. So that's
You
about
have
it.
leveled up.
All right, cool.
Congratulations!
Congratulations, I've leveled up.
Single player results.
Wow, pretty good. Previous best 8 million. So this time 12 million. So I did a little bit better. Nice.
Well,
Oh, I didn't mean to
Jurassic
play
Park.
again. Whoops. All right, I guess I'm playing
Land
again.
the ball in the nest.
Nope, didn't land it in the nest.
no drivers, so they're electric. Totally non-polluting.
no
Top of the
driver.
line.
Round and round we go.
Just a little more strength.
Fake Mr. DNA. What are you doing? Oh.
Don't move.
So, anybody still here? What's going on?
Set in even
Nobody's being very talkative today.
Well, just to be
A
safe,
lot of
I want
Jurassic World
everybody in the
Evolution
emergency
stuff coming up.
bunker.
If you didn't notice already, we
Almost
started
got it.
a lot of our coverage from recently when we got to visit there. And we're going to have a lot more stuff coming up soon when we actually get to play it in our houses.
Ball 1 locked.
Ball 1 live.
Land the ball in the nest.
Land the ball in the nest. Nope. Not that time. too fast for me. Bonus. What do I get here? Gatekeeper bonus. Clever girl bonus. Flock bonus. Fence bonus. Running bonus. Total bonus 130,000.
Land the ball in the nest.
1 million. Land the ball in the nest. I didn't do it. Oh, right down the middle. I'm so bad at this.
Keep low and follow me.
Keep low and follow me. Right down the side. Cool. Awesome. Perfect. Just what I wanted to do. Total bonus 10,000.
Land the ball in the nest.
Ah, so bad. I am so bad at that.
But to turn all offenses.
Oh, look at those raptors. Now, what are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Why are they're creeping me out? Why are they standing there?
We can make it if we run.
I can't. What is happening?
We can't.
Why not?
Because we're being hunted.
Oh, no. Am I supposed to do something with these raptors? What's going on? Being hunted. Am I supposed to put letters or something? I think that's what I'm supposed to do.
Magna save activated.
It's not from the front. It's from the side.
The other two raptors didn't even know we're there, huh? Ooh. Nice.
What do they got in there, King
PS4. I am playing on PS4.
Dinosaurs
played this game
left their
before?
blueprints behind for us to find. We just had to know where to look.
I am so bad at this one. I want to move on to the next board. Let's see, is this the end? Is this the end? Total bonus, 60,000. 5,851,000.
After careful consideration, I've decided not to endorse your park. So have I.
Master Builder. I also found a Jurassic Park Mad magazine. Is it new? A new one?
You have
I feel like I've seen an old one before.
Single player results.
Alright, let's exit to single player.
Single player and hot seat. My
go back.
collection.
Pick Jurassic Park Pinball Mayhem.
Single player
High
and
score,
hot seat.
13 million. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat that, but we'll give it a shot. Look at that. That's awesome. Jurassic Park. It's got the broken gates, a T-Rex back there, old visitor
Okay,
center.
folks. Top brass thought sending in unarmed civilians to rebuild their park would be the greatest idea of the century, only to be proven wrong by some nasty dinosaurs.
What
Our
if
job
he
is to
endorsed
fix
this
this
park
mess
even though
and
it was
evacuate
good?
the whole island as fast as
What
we
if he
can.
did it? You know, he just drove up. He's like, Grant's like, Hammond, after careful consideration, I've decided not to endorse your park. And Hammond's like, okay. Oh, I am. I'm still endorsing it. I still own it, so I'm still gonna do it. It's still happening, whether you like it or not, Grant. Even though a bunch of people just died, we're moving forward. It's gonna happen. The investors will sign off. Don't worry about it. A bunch of people just died, but I think they'll actually like it. In a few years, we can actually call it Jurassic World. Everything will be fine. Nobody will care. I just realized how ridiculous that all sounded because that's actually what happened. So this board is actually really cool. It's kind of like a combination of a lot of things. It's got some like Lost World elements, Jurassic Park elements. It's got an East Dock sign right here, which is really
Hit
cool.
the tail
So,
of the Stegosaurus!
the Jeep. Oh, I forgot about the Jeep. It's so cool. Hit the magnet lamp for skill shot. Let's see. Yeah, it is pretty funny, man. That's I like to think of funny stuff like what if when it comes to these movies.
Locking the ball.
You know, when we do a podcast that is every week
Nice!
on Jurassic Park for the past 3 years, you got to come up with some random stuff to talk about. You know,
Try not to lose that
can't
ball.
all be the same every week. And that's 100 and 80, 90 episodes we've done now with bonus episodes and weekly episodes, so there's a lot to talk about. Oh,
Is that
wow.
the best you can do?
Sometimes you gotta throw it down to, like, what if
Buckle up.
this park?
This is gonna be a rough ride.
We already discussed how,
Now hit the T-Rex while you can.
how unprepared and how, much of a con artist he was, basically. By, talking about how much he didn't spare any expense, which is obviously a lie, because when you look at the park as a whole, it was very, thrown together and obviously not well maintained and well planned out. But, he liked to fool everybody
Could you
and
be
say
so
that
kind and not lose that ball?
they didn't spare any
Shoot
expense
the target on the
these
crate.
guys. What am I supposed to do here? Gotta hit that ball, right? Yo, it's so dark. Whoa, here it comes. Oh. Well, if the ball ever comes down,
injured
maybe I
personnel.
can hit it. Here we go, maybe. There's a hit, maybe? I don't know. Other one.
Located the drop location. Going in for the supplies.
Going in for the supplies. What supplies? What are you even talking about?
Supply drop secured.
Even
Thanks.
Lobo, it's so cool. Yeah, man. It's very cool. This game's awesome. What am I doing? What's happening here? Stego challenge. Save the humans. What am I supposed to do?
Smell that? The building is
I
on
guess
fire.
I didn't do it.
Put
Whatever
out those
was supposed to
flames
be
now.
happening.
On. Putting out the fire.
Don't you have a job to do?
You agree, Liam. Liam also says, do you agree with them
Hit the
changing
tail of the
Spinosaurus logo
Stegosaurus.
to the T-Rex logo? I personally don't think that they should have done that. I don't think they should have either. I get it. I mean, I get kind of, that they want to create a cohesive brand with the T-Rex logo in, all the new DVDs and marketing materials and whatnot. They want to create a cohesive brand. But it's just the way the identity of that movie.
Super jackpot.
And so many people are already upset about the fact that,
Super jackpot.
the T-Rex lost that battle.
Lure that
but,
T-Rex away from the area.
So like, what's the point of it being the T-Rex for that movie? There is no point, because the T-Rex lost the battle against Spinosaurus. Why would you even change it? It doesn't make any sense. I like the fact that you have this logo for that movie, even
Call
though
off the venture.
Shoot the target on the
there's not a
crate.
different logo for the Lost World, per se, with the T-Rex still. I think that would make sense, because the T-Rex is
Still
still,
tough rep. Raise the stakes.
really, aside from maybe the Raptors, but the T-Rex is still like the main villain, I guess you could say, of that movie. What do you call it? The Indominus is, you could say that they could have made the Indominus the logo of Jurassic World. What am I doing here? What am I supposed to do? Flippers, switch. But they didn't. Oh, I had my hand off the
Don't
controller.
expect a paycheck for this performance.
But yeah, I mean, they could have changed it up for every movie, but
All
they
in all,
decided
this
to
job was worth
go
the
back to the
risk.
T-Rex after Jurassic Park 3 and change the logo. And actually, I really hate a lot of the new logos in general. Hate's a strong word, I guess, but I really dislike how glossy they are, how shiny. They tried to take that Jurassic World aesthetic and put it back on the old logos, which I think it looks great for Jurassic World, but I like the old logos, the logos that they, originally made. With Jurassic Park, very, standard logo, nothing fancy about it. The Lost World was very, very dark and destroyed and overgrown, which is awesome. The Jurassic Park 3 was, again, shiny, and Jurassic World, again, kind of like shiny, but also rock-like and stuff like that, so it had its good
Okay,
attributes
folks.
there,
Top
but
brass thought sending in unarmed
I
civilians
kind of
to
don't like
rebuild
how
their
they
park would be the
just
greatest idea of
shined
the
over
century.
everything for like the
Only to be
new DVD
proven
releases
wrong
and
by
stuff
some
like
nasty
that.
dinosaurs. Our job is to fix this mess and evacuate the
I don't
whole
know if any of
island
that
as
was
fast as we
coherent or not
can.
while playing this game. It's kind of hard to talk and
Hit the
about
tail
that,
of the
but,
Stegosaurus!
or think.
We have
like,
found an
talking
alternative
is fine,
route.
but- I do like this board a lot. Like, I don't
Nice.
know what is going on most of the time with Like when that Stegosaurus tail comes on the screen, and I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing here? I gotta like read the screen. I'm really bad at that. Oh, didn't expect the ball to come out down there. Alright, so I think I'm supposed to be getting letters here, is that right? Evac. So far I've got a exclamation point.
Located the drop
turned
location.
off the C.
Going in for the supplies.
Turn the C back on. Ooh.
Tell top brass to raise the stakes.
It's so glossy and shiny, I think people overreacted with the losing the T-Rex. Oh yeah, and I haven't watched the movie in years, and I still,
That's just
assuming
great.
that's cut off. Yeah,
Time to
people
prove
definitely
yourself on the
overreacted with the
battlefield.
T-Rex losing. I think a lot of that was due to, you know, the T-Rex was the favorite, and people identify, like we were just talking about with the logo, people identify this movie series with the T-Rex. But what you have to understand is that
Supply drop
that
secure.
movie's not about a T-Rex.
Thanks. Locking
so
the ball.
you can get rid of the T-Rex and kill it off. You still think the battle was cool.
Entering the sector.
I think the battle was okay.
Fall back! Fall back now!
It was a little too rushed
Is that the best you
and
can do?
all that, and I didn't really love the CGI in that moment. The Spinosaurus
Hit
looks
the
cool, but I
tail
don't
of the
really love how the Rex
Stegosaurus.
looks. But as far as like who should have won,
Now
and
hit
who
the
shouldn't have
T-Rex
won,
while you can.
I personally love the Spinosaurus. I think it's perfectly fine for the Spinosaurus to win in that moment. And while it isn't, what am I supposed to do here? I gotta figure this out.
Look at that. Our
So while
spiky
the
friend seems to
Spinosaurus
hate
isn't
those
like,
raptors
you
more than
know,
I do. Support it with
scientifically
anything you
accurate
have.
in the movie, I don't think that matters because, you know,
Ball is in
Spinosaurus
place.
basically a genetically modified monster, and we've come to learn that a lot in the, you know, the DPG stuff. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that.
What on
Stegosaurus
earth were
tail.
you thinking? Get back to the job.
What do you got here? So the Jurassic Man says the Tyrannosaurus is
All in all,
overrated in my
this
opinion.
job was worth the risk.
Do you mean that, you know, franchise-wide, or do you mean that, you know, in Jurassic Park 3?
Single player results.
$5 million. Ooh, that's real bad.
All right, now you go in nice and slow. Slip past those wannabe reptiles and bring anything
I
even
really,
remotely
really like
resembling
this
a
board,
human
though. There's
creature
just
back to the
so
main.
much going on.
I understood.
T-Rex facing off against the Stegosaurus. That's awesome. Oh no! Jurassic Man, have you found any more playset leaks? Those playsets look, or that one, I think it was just the one that I saw. I forget how many I saw. But the Spina, what do you call it? Not the Spina, Baryonyx one.
Hit the tail of the Stegosaurus!
That was interesting. Old, like, what do you call it? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles playsets in a way. Something along those lines. Thought it looked pretty cool. It's very simplistic. Nothing really to it. It's just kind of like a standard, like, you know, like bars and a ladder and the
Would you be
grate
so
up top or
kind
whatever.
and not lose that ball?
The weird part about
Blocking
it,
the
though,
ball.
is that slime. I'm like, is that the best thing? I'm sure, like, parents are going to see that and be like, no, Johnny, we're not going to be getting that
Is that the best you
slimy
can do?
playset. Sorry, kid. We're going to just get you the
Time to prove
Baryonyx,
yourself
and
on the
you can play with
battlefield.
that, and we'll just, you pretend, you know, you pretend you have that hatch escape or whatever it's called. Because it's just super messy. I can't imagine wanting to play with that. You know, all right, maybe play with it's fine, but
Send
like
in a bird
clean it
to
up
check
at
the
least after
situation.
you're done playing. Seems like a nightmare. A little messy looking. Also, how many uses do you get out of that like bag of gel or slime? can't imagine very many, if any more than one. I'm not sure.
Great! Outstanding!
Turn the other one apart.
Yeah, slime's gonna get everywhere. And it like just to clean that playset would be a hassle because there's so much going on the playset. You also have to clean your baryonyx. Like, you know, you don't want to get any slime all over the toy because any kind of, you know, liquid or slime or anything that gets sticky in there, it's just gonna mess the whole thing up. And you don't really want to deal with that, do you? I mean, you know, I know you want to, you know, play with these things as a kid, and you know, the slime on the surface seems like a great idea, fun idea, but you know, I don't know, it seems like it's a bad idea overall when you think back at it. I don't think I'll end up getting the playset. I know there's a variation on the baryonyx there. Looks like the now instead of painted like a metallic blue, it looks like it's orangey kind of color, right, to blend in with that slime that's mimicking lava. I like it. It's just I don't know, non-essential. You know, there's so many other great toys and things out there that I'll probably get something else before I get that.
Hit the tail of the Stegosaurus!
Hit the tail of the Stegosaurus, and then what?
Shoot the target on the crate!
When I saw the orange nose vary, I thought it was red. Maybe, yeah, I mean, I just kind of glanced at it real quick. Is it orange? I thought it was orange, but maybe I'm wrong. And if I got the playset, I wouldn't use the slime.
Crate multi-ball!
Yeah, I think that's the route you have to go. You know, I don't think you can really use the slime unless you want it to get everywhere, maybe even ruin the playset. I wonder what the tests have been like for that toy. You know, how is it rebound
injured
back
personnel
from playing with the slime and all that? I'd be interested to know all that.
Medevac is a no-go. Call off the venture.
Oh man, this is challenging playing with these two balls here. That sounded bad, but
lure that T-Rex away from the area!
Lure that T-Rex away from the area. In what way? What am I supposed to do?
Jackpot!
Incoming dinosaurs.
Watch your back! They're everywhere!
What is?
Dinosaur in sight.
A dinosaur?
Hostile dinosaur inbound.
Deal with those dinosaurs, soldiers!
Here comes
Check your
another ball.
six.
Awesome. No.
Target in sight.
Super jackpot!
Oh, I lost one. Oh, somehow, still two. Whoa, this is chaotic. Or maybe it's because of mayhem. Pinball mayhem.
Scanning the area for threats and survivors.
Maybe it wouldn't. Maybe it would be like. I'm trying to read and play. The Kenner
Nice!
Alien Queen set. Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Tango
actually,
down.
I think you're probably right there. I think I had that as well.
Sector secure. Good job.
Is that the best you can do? Start backing, people.
The game
This whole
over.
mission
Oh,
was
cool.
a failure.
Mission was a failure. Wow, what did I do wrong?
You have leveled up in single player results.
Oh, just missed it. All right, I'm gonna go back to the single player
player?
mode and
My collection.
choose the last set here, Jurassic World
Jurassic
Pinball.
World Pinball.
9 million
Single
is my
player
high
and
score here.
hot seat.
That background's awesome. Looks fantastic.
You just went and made a
Made
new
a
dinosaur?
Yeah, it's kind of what we do here. Corporate felt genetic modification would up the wow factor.
They're dinosaurs.
Archeon
Wow
from
enough.
Mimus, which is not the name of the Indominus Rex. If you're all wondering that, confused a lot of people, in that scene, but that is not the name of the dinosaur. This is probably my least favorite board. There's some cool aspects to it. I love the Indominus. I love the Mosasaurus pond. And the raptors that pop up. You get Blue, Echo, Charlie, and Delta popping up in the game board. But aside from that, I'm not too thrilled. I like that you are in the Indominus paddock. So that's pretty cool. In the monorail. That's awesome. 8 days left until Jurassic World Evolution. Gavin, did you get a chance to watch our footage earlier today? We
Yeah, look.
You know, anybody else that's out there listening?
Today turned out to be a really bad day for me.
We had the chance to visit Frontier and play the Jurassic World Evolution game ahead of time, and we have a lot of gameplay footage, probably about 30 minutes of gameplay footage. We have also another video that's kind of like a vlog of the day. You know, our UK team, part of the podcast here, went out to, I know you said yes, but I'll just continue explaining for anybody else, but our UK team members, Steve, Tom, and James, went out to Frontier, played the game, interviewed a lot of the team members out there. So we have those 2 videos that are on our, YouTube here. And we also have 2 podcasts. So if you're on iTunes or Google Play or any podcasting app, you can download those as well. We have basically the vlog audio on there, and then we also have basically just like a chat, a Jurassic chat with the developers, Michael Brooks, and also Johnny Watts. So that was pretty cool. They sat down and actually just talked about the movie series and some other stuff. But I like that one a lot. And, Tom Fishenden, who's also a contributor and went to all that stuff, wrote up a nice article on our website.
Did you see that?
I can't wait to tell
What are you guys
Mom.
saying over here? Maybe more hype.
Please,
Yeah.
no. Do not tell your mother about that ever.
Master Builder, hey Brad, have you already got your Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom tickets yet?
Let's go.
No, I do not have my Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom tickets yet. We have some stuff on the calendar.
You're not coming with us?
On our personal side here, so it's been tough to schedule that weekend for us, for my family. So we're still working on getting those tickets, but
That's no dinosaur.
I'll give you a little secret here. You might be seeing it tomorrow. You didn't hear that here. But well, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that might be a thing that's happening. So stay tuned. But what else we got here?
Yeah, look. Today turned out to be a really bad day for me.
Gavin continues here. The Giga is in Jurassic World Evolution. Yeah, I think a lot of those dinosaurs were revealed via our YouTube video for some reason. A lot of people didn't notice a lot of those dinosaurs were in the game, and yeah, I mean the footage was on there, and a lot of people picked up on some interesting details there throughout the video. So that was great. I thought that was great that we could kind of showcase some of that stuff, and oh, there we go. Of course, hand off the controller. Wonder what it looks like. Yeah, I mean, you can get some good ideas of what a lot of the dinosaurs that are showing up look like, and the silhouettes and whatnot. And let's see, Gavin says, who do you think it will win? Giga? Oh, okay. Or Tiga? Man, I can't read. Who do you think will win? Giga, T-Rex, or Spino? Huh. That's a good question.
Single-player results.
How did I do with this? Oh, I did so bad on this Jurassic World pinball. I think the Giganosaurus. I don't know. I kind of want to side with the Spinosaurus just because, it's a crazy movie monster. It's not necessarily a true dinosaur.
Just went and made a new dinosaur.
Man, I missed a few things over here.
Kind of what we do here.
When I was in kindergarten, I made a little
Corporate
booklet.
felt
I drew
genetic
a Jurassic
modification would
Park 4
offer
title. There's 4 claw
blowing
marks through it, and I made the dinosaur Master Builder. I'm going offline tomorrow because some people are seeing it early, so I guess next time will be on the 21st. Yeah, man, I understand that, you know, getting off the internet when it comes, you know, to Jurassic World being revealed to some press screenings tomorrow. Also in UK and there are other places around the world. The movie is out, you know, tomorrow or at midnight tomorrow. So it's dangerous waters out there. So I totally understand getting offline and doing all that. You know, if you're on Twitter and whatnot, I know you are, but you know, there's a lot of mute functions that you can use. I wouldn't go ahead and block people, but you can actually use the mute function to basically pick and choose words. So if you want to mute Jurassic, Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, any of the dinosaurs, Indoraptor, Indominus, anything that could possibly bring up something in your feed, that's always a good tip to do. Gavin here says, will there be more dinosaurs coming in Jurassic World Evolution? Yeah, I think you should stay tuned for that. There's probably going to be a lot of stuff revealed. Liam's getting off Twitter as well. I'm going to do that. Be right back. What are you going to go mute everybody right now? Is that what you're doing? I mean, go ahead. It's a good tip because, you know, we just got Solo, you know, a Star Wars story. And for like 2 weeks or so when the movie was released for critics and, you know, at world premieres and stuff like that, I muted a lot of words like Solo, Han Solo, other people that could potentially pop up in that movie, Millennium Falcon. Like, you could just mute all kinds of different things, just to be safe, you know. Same applies for Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. Make sure to mute the movie title, you know, all versions of it. Fallen Kingdom, Jurassic World, JWFK, hashtag, you know, all this stuff. So just in case. But it's gonna be treacherous waters out there, I think. I know. My experience, the Star Wars fan community is fairly good at keeping secrets and keeping stuff safe, spoiler free. And I follow a ton of Star Wars accounts, and I think there was a big spoiler. I'm not going to say what it is. You're fine to listen. But there was a big spoiler thing in Han Solo movie, and it wasn't out there, you know, as far as I could see it, as far as I was, you know, keeping my eyes open. So it was safe, you know, to be out there, and I think people did a great job of keeping that hidden from a lot of people. As far as Jurassic World goes, I feel like the Jurassic community is a little loose with their lips. They kind of let a lot of things slide on Instagram and Twitter and whatnot. So, you know, people are very excited. I understand. Like, people want to get the information out there. They want to show it off and you know, be a part of the discussion. So it's understandable. But yeah, it definitely can hurt the people who are hoping to stay
turned out to be a really
away
bad
from
day
a lot
for
of
me.
that stuff. Will there be an option that when a T-Rex is eating a dead dinosaur, it rips chunks of meat out? I don't know, man. That's a good question. I do not know that answer.
I
We got Delta.
Back up.
I gotta get all these raptors, I believe. No, we got Delta again.
Charlie.
Alright, got Charlie.
Stay
Nope,
right
got
there.
Delta again. What am I supposed to do? Shoot the correct raptors.
Stand down.
Oh, alright. Wait, I don't know.
Evacuate the island.
What is the correct raptor? I'm so bad at this. Board is very confusing as well. I feel like the surface of the board has a lot going on, so it's like
Did you see that?
distracting.
I can't wait to tell Mom! Oh, please, no. Do not tell your mother about that ever.
Let's go! I don't want to wait anymore.
Dude, she said we had to wait.
I don't want to wait anymore.
Yeah. Oh, wow. So bad. is you know, after playing this a lot of times, this is definitely the least favorite. It's not, for some reason, it just doesn't have the excitement level of the other game boards for me.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks pretty though. It's a good looking board. Shoot again. What am I supposed to do? There we go.
Dude, she said we had to wait.
I don't want to wait
anymore.
Yeah, look,
Oh, there goes
today
another side.
turned out to be a really bad day for me.
But yeah, this will probably be my last last board here, so I'm probably almost done. But yeah, it's been fun. You guys are new to the podcast or to our YouTube here. We actually function mostly as a audio podcast, you know, so we upload a lot of podcasts here on YouTube, but mostly you can listen to us on iTunes, Google Play, anywhere else, you know, you can find the podcast or any podcast, the app out there. Our website, JurassicParkPodcast.com. You can listen on there. You can read all our articles, find our show notes, find the contributors, all that stuff. So make sure to subscribe on iTunes and leave a review, people. If you're listening to this right now, please go leave a review. You've all made a lot of comments here on YouTube, so head to our iTunes. Just do a favor, even if you don't listen to the podcast on iTunes, just leave some reviews on there. It would really help the podcast get noticed by, you know, Jurassic Park fans and people who are looking for Jurassic Park discussions. Thank you, Liam, for listening to the podcast. It really means a lot to have, you know, people out there listening to it. So, yeah, I appreciate it a lot. So, you know, keep listening, keep reviewing, keep sharing it around. I leveled up again. Awesome. But yeah, I just want to say thank you, everybody, for listening and for watching. Stay tuned. We've got a lot more stuff coming up. And it's going to be a fun month. June is going to be insane. We've got a lot of great episodes coming up, a lot of awesome interviews, a lot of giveaways. So keep your eyes peeled because our website's going to be hosting a lot of giveaways, all kinds of stuff. So we've got a lot going on. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later.